Thanks for joining us at 9. I'm Callan Gray. An active shooter caused a scary situation in the Hiawatha neighborhood overnight, firing inside an apartment complex and causing people who live there to fear for their lives. Police tell us none of the residents were injured. The suspect was shot by an officer, but is expected to survive.
And I can't say, how thankful I am for the men and women of the Minneapolis police that responded here. I know it must have took incredible courage and valor to do exactly what they're trained to do. When we have a situation where it's potentially an active shooter, we need law enforcement to get to that shooter as quickly as possible.
Our Richard Reeve is here with the latest details on this developing story. And Rich, I know you spoke to people who live nearby.
Yeah, that's right. Police Chief Brian O'Hara called this an unpredictable and terrifying situation. This actually began around 10:50 Friday night when officers responded to multiple 911 calls about a man carrying a shotgun along Minnehaha Avenue. But he was nowhere to be found until the gunfire early this morning. A neighborhood surrounded by crime scene tape.
Several shots being fired, heard broken glass, just a lot of noise.
Angie and Jeff Teese, walking their dogs along a sealed-off Minnehaha Avenue, recalled waking up at 4:30 a.m., hearing loud noises.
I originally thought it was somebody setting off some type of explosive, like dynamite or fireworks or something like that. So then we came down and they said somebody had been shooting in the apartment.
From inside this apartment building and nearby, frantic calls for help.
Call reporting a white male, bald, white shirt, black pants, possibly has an AR-14 rifle on the second floor near apartment 17.
The residents inside the apartment building indicated that there were shots being fired inside of their building and that they could hear people banging on their doors and that they could also hear glass shattering.
Arriving officers heard more shots. They spotted bullet holes in a front door, shell casings in a hallway, and a shotgun on an apartment floor.
Let's just make sure we got a good solid perimeter outside. I've got a rifle going off around second floor.
Officers began evacuating residents while closing in on the shooter.
To go into a kind of situation where you do not know what to expect, where you're either encountering a shotgun or, in this case, I believe an AK-47, to say it's scary would be a massive understatement.
After seeing a muzzle flash,
Go back. Shot.
The officers located a suspect in the north stairwell, and one officer discharged his weapon one time. The suspect was then able to be disarmed.
MPD Chief Brian O'Hara says the shooter, described only as a 40-year-old man, had an AK-47 rifle, a .45 caliber handgun, and a backpack with extra ammunition and loaded magazines. A lot of what-ifs this day, and how this could have been much worse.
These are the kind of situations that you see nationwide where an active shooter is doing the worst and people are dying in sometimes large numbers. That didn't happen here.
The shooter shot in the jaw was the only person injured. He's now being treated at HCMC. He's in stable condition. Police say he is a resident of that apartment building, but they have not had previous encounters with him. The Bureau of Criminal Apprehension now in charge of that investigation. Callan, one question still stumping investigators is a motive in this case.
A question I'm sure the people who live there are looking for an answer to.
For sure.
Okay, thank you, Rich.